Welcome to Ramsey's Ramble number 2, where today we'll be discussing shoes. See what I did there? Because there are too many brands, styles, and types of shoes to go into detail about each, what I'd like to do is paint a broad brushstroke kind of detailing each category as we go through it. So if you'd asked me 2 years ago how many categories there were for shoes, I probably would have said 4. Well, about 2 years ago was the advent of minimalism. So now I'd say there are probably 5 complete categories. As you can see on my handy-dandy childlike drawn shoe spectrum. Please keep in mind as we go through the different definitions or categories of shoes that these are broad brushstrokes like we just talked about, and that not all shoes are going to fit really nice and tidy into each of these categories. And here's ye old shoe spectrum in closer detail. Please keep in mind I'm pretty sure I just coined that term, so any and all royalties associated with it should come directly to Chris Ramsey, care of Fleet Feet Sports, Savannah. Minimal. Minimal shoes could be categorized as neutral shoes, but I'm drawing a distinction here because they do offer some significant differences. While often not as durable as their neutral brethren, these shoes are for the person that wants a lightweight, close to the ground feel when they're out running and walking. A good example of a minimal shoe would be the New Balance Trail Minimus. Neutral. For the runner and walker whose foot offers them enough support in and of itself. Neutral shoes offer the same durability and cushioning as most other shoes, but do so without offering arch support. Supinators, who are people that roll to the outside of their foot, fall within this category. A good example of a neutral shoe would be the Wave Rider by Mizuno. Light stability. These shoes offer some arch support, but nothing too prominent. One good example of a light stability shoe is the Asics DS Trainer. Stability. Most people fall within this category. Some studies have the percentage as high as 80% of the population. Your common overpronator, a person that rolls to the inside of their foot and is in need of moderate arch support, wears a stability shoe. One good example of a stability shoe is the Saucony Guide. Motion control. People in need of substantial arch support fall within this category. These shoes used to be heavy and look it, but are very quickly becoming less chunky and more user-friendly, both aesthetically and weight-wise. Good examples of motion control shoes are the women's Brooks Ariel and the men's Brooks Beast. Thanks for checking out Ramsey's Ramble number 2. Hopefully we'll see you sooner than we did this time. Our apologies. Next time, hopefully we'll talk about something fun like lacing techniques. I actually just came up with that on the spot, so don't hold me to that. See you soon. Thanks again.